Alright, now we are going to chuck up, center our tooling, and face our material in our three-step process. Take our material, our chuck key, and open up our three-jaw universal chuck. As we open up with the key, all three jaws move universally together. Whichever nub you use, they're all going to move. Loosening, tightening. Set our part in here, tighten it up. When we face, we have a good amount of our material sitting inside the chuck. We do not want a lot sitting out because you'll have leverage and chatter as you are machining. Have a good amount sitting out, roughly an inch or so. Now, have the part tight. One of the worst part about machining is loose work and loose material. So when you tighten this, straight arm is what I'll always say. Straighten arm tighten. Now you're in there good. Always take the key out, do not leave it in the chuck. If you were to turn the machine on with the key in the chuck, this forward motion is going to bring the key down and slam it into the machine or yourself and cause injury. So either set it on the headstock or easily just put it back in your tooling drawer in your cabinet. The machine now has its part chucked up. Now let's center our tool. We have our life center in the tailstock. This is a center line. From here to the center of your material is a center line. So we want to have our tooling, our cutting edge on our tooling, on center of our machine. Again, in our tooling drawer, you have a wrench that slides on to your tool post so you can adjust this. Bring the carriage over and line the tooling up. As you see right now, the tooling is on center. The cutting edge or cutting surface of the insert is directly on center. Let's say we weren't on center, so we're going to go ahead and take it off of center. I have now tightened the tool post so it cannot move, but you can loosen your quick change. By loosening this now comes up and down. And as you see, your cam lobe, if you want to call it, locks this down. So now I can bring this up. We are hitting right here. There's an adjustable nut that holds the height. So with this, I'm going to bring this up, really loosen that. Look how low we are now. So we would be what we consider right now not on center. The tooling is not on center. So to make it simple, I just kind of hold this up, bring this down, get it rough, close. Okay. Now, as I loosen and tighten this, it's going to raise as you tighten it, just a touch. Now we are too low. Still too low. Still a touch too low. And there we go. Cutting edge or cutting surface of the insert is now in center. Alright, let's set up our cutting angle. We're going to cut that direction. We're going to face this off. This is going to become square. As you see, there are saw marks, rough edges. We're going to make that square and smooth. It is called facing your part. So of course, this being the cutting edge has got to be in a direction so we can cut that material. We're going to turn this and have it angled so our cutting edge is almost to what you could say a square or 90-degree angle. Something like that. We'll come up on it. You can see kind of the direction of our tool angle.